are back at the Bristol, Tennessee Walmart. I'm gonna run in here and see what we can find. Last time I was in here, we found Two Faces Batman, Nightfall Batman, all kinds of good stuff. Let's go see what they got. Alrighty, I don't know if you can hear that or not, but I got in here just in time because it is absolutely pouring rain outside. If that's causing any kind of aggravation in being able to hear me, I do apologize. Autobot Sweet, Decepticon Sweet, I'm sorry. It looks like an older figure. It's kind of beat up in the 86 series. We got some Turtlies here. Got our $14 Hulks. X-Men. That's that the Wolverine Claw or the Jet? That's the Wolverine Claw. Now what we got in our retro turtles? Got Wingnut and Screwloose, Genghis, Raph, Leo, Raph. I got little turtle plushies. I don't know if I've seen these. It's Mikey, Raph, Leo. It's all of them but Donnie. Oh, nope, they got a Donnie. So, there we go. We may put that in the thumbnails. I haven't found much else this week to put in there. Stick these guys back in here. I don't know how I feel about Donnie with glasses. The scream though that he does in the preview of that movie is epic. There's the Marvel plushies up there. I see Miles and Spidey. Oh, here's a bunch of them. We're going to scan these legends here too off camera. Because again, there's JB's Toy Trunk found these things for like $9 at his Walmart. So we're definitely going to be scanning those. There's Groot. I don't know if I've seen Groot. It's Scarlet Witch. I might have seen her. I know I dropped Spidey. Oh, sorry, Spidey. What else we got down through here? X-Men 97 figures. I don't see the Blackbird anywhere, but they've got Rogue or Cyclops, and there's Wolverines. They got all three of those, but still no Sentinels. Don't really know when those are supposed to be hitting, but I have not seen those in a retail store yet. Well, this is where we found the hitters last week with all the McFarlane, but as you can see, everything's gone but Duke Thomas. Nightwing, let's just make sure. I've got all the recent wave now. I've ordered them from Amazon and found some at GameStop, but I do need the Black Manta. He is Walmart exclusive, and no Walmart seem to have him. My buddy going to talk in here?
I am Batman.
Yes, you are, my friend. This thing right now on Amazon is like $16, I think. So if you're looking for that, it's about $4 to $5 cheaper on Amazon. Oh, I want to pick that up one of these days. It's because I like the Killer Croc figure, and for whatever reason, I like those little Spin Master sets. There's Donna Troy. So we got Blackest Night, and Titans Wave in that. Bunch of Supermobiles, Batwings, an Imperial Shuttle, Troop Transport. We got Fighting the Frozen here. Oops, almost knocked off that Batman figure. No chance of us having a Batgirl, is there? There's one back there in the main back. We're gonna hope someone's trying to hide a Batgirl. Nope, it is Mr. Freeze. I don't know if you can see it or not. We're kind of at a weird camera angle here, and now I'm knocking everything in the world off. I gotta fix this back before someone catches us making a mess. Let's see. This is another Batman. I think this was up here the other day. Yep, that's Batman. That's the AT-AT. You can see the side of it there. It's pretty cool. Another AT-AT. Kenny Omega. Oh, we got some Ultimates here. WWE, we'll check those out in a second. That's like Brett and Triple H. I guess that's Obi-Wan and Reva. And Boba's, all Boba Fett's, Leia's, and Han. No Lando. Hey, well, there's some 3 3/4 Lando and one back in there, but we got here Kestis, Bix Colleen, Luthen Rail, Senator Mon Mothma. If I'm saying these names wrong, guys, I do apologize. Because said, I'm not a huge, it's Cassian Andor. I don't watch a lot of Star Wars. I don't know a lot of the characters, and I don't want to seem disrespectful to the Star Wars fans like I'm making fun of their names. I got Scrap Iron, Snake Eyes, and Timber. Alright, let's see what we got down here in Ultimates. Now, Brett is on clearance, and a lot that's kind of beaten up, but oh, Triple H is really beaten up. Look at that. What's going on with wrestling figures? A lot of them I'm seeing on shelves right now are just beat to crap. That Mattel needs to check on their shipping policies there and who they're paying to ship their products. I've seen a lot of them, right? Even the whole new WWE wave I've seen, the 103 so far has been beaten up pretty bad on the shelves. They still got that Scarlet, and I'm guessing these are all Baronesses, Lady J's. Yep, no new retro cards. We got some up here. Destro, Lady J, and it's your Lady J or Baroness because I only got 2 of the 4 revealed on the back of it. Bowser, Among Us, into our video game section. Way to go. There's a little Batmobile, a bunch of Pokemon cards and plushies. Oh, look how neatly these are organized. That's pretty cool. We're not going to mess with those because I'll end up making a mess out of them. And let's just glance at Lego. We did find the Lego Marvel minifigures here the other day. When we were in here, it was last, I don't remember when that was. One day last week. Alright, I don't see anything sticking out here. We're going to go check out the diecast and see what else we can find. See anything, I'll show it to you. If I don't, I'll see you at the next. Here we go. We do have some minifigures left. And this right here, guys, I am seeing a lot. People tearing these things open to see what's in them and then leave them on the shelf. There you've got, that's actually one I was needing. That's Goliath. And if I knew that was complete. I just got them off Amazon. But still, I don't know who that is. It's Agatha. The ponytail guy. Goliath and Mr. Knight. Man, if I knew that was complete, that was tempting to buy. Even though we've already got it ordered. We'll wait till it comes in. But yeah, I've seen a lot of those things getting tore open. The poly bags, I find them every now and then opened up. But for the most part, people don't seem to tear into those in my areas anyways all that much. But they really are tearing into those boxes. I've seen those in several places now. And people have tore into them. I don't get that. I would rather do the thing with a scale and try to weigh them. And look at this, people stealing Hot Wheels left and right. Sad making. Oh, these dinosaurs are cool. Look at that, Krakatoa. This Adventure Force stuff isn't that bad for the cost of it. Luke's got some of that stuff. We bought some of it for gifts for the little friends' birthdays and stuff for the kiddos there. Oh, here we go. 1984 Dodge Caravan. That's actually pretty cool. I like the random stuff like that. Here we got a 79 Lincoln Continental. Those are pretty nice, I gotta admit. And there's a kit, a couple of kits. Saw the big version of Car at the Johnson City Walmart last time I was in there. It was pretty cool. Oh, look at this Corvette. That's nice. I really like these little M2 cars. I try not to buy a lot of them because I buy enough stuff as it is, but they are getting harder to resist. What else we got through here? I know I'm moving a little bit slower than I usually do, guys. I'm not used to this store. I don't want to overlook something that we may want. What we got down here? We got us one X-Men car. I don't see the Spider-Man wave. Those have been showing up in Walmart area and the main section here. There's a lot in the overflow box, but well, everyone, unfortunately, that is going to do it for the action figure section. We're looking through this little crevice up here just to make sure there's nothing snuck here to the back we want to look at. There's some superpowers like Deathstroke's crotch. I don't see any multiverse stuck up there, so we're going to sign off for now. We're going to go take a look at collectibles. If I see anything there, I will show it to you. If not, I'll see you at the next Krakatoa. Okie dokie, let's see what they got. I found the 4-pack Best Action Foot Soldiers. There's a bullet bill, that's cool. Nagoomba. Over in the little section over by those books. They were $40 here on clearance. I got those things, remember, for $10. For those who watch my channel there. Jason Voorhees, Ghostface, got some Spawn. Pennywise, that's the classic one, Tim Curry version. Sorry, didn't realize the camera was pointed down. There's Michael Myers, that's pretty cute as well. Got some Part 7. Oh man, look here. I have never seen these in a retail store. Oh, Leo and Raph, Secret of the Ooze, Turtle 2-packs. And here you got Donnie and Mikey. They got all 4 turtles. Oh, that is pretty sweet. These are in good shape, man. These are $60 a piece. Oh man, they're still $60 a piece. Oh, check these out. I have never seen the Secret of the Ooze 2-packs. And there's a Toka and Razar as well. That'd be awesome to have. They got all 4 turtles. Look at it. Look at it. I gotta find a better place to take a picture of these where there's not glare. We're gonna put them down here. There's still glare. There, that's not that bad, is it? Oh, man. Oh, decisions are gonna have to be made, people. Do I want to eat the rest of the week, or do I want to get these 2 turtle 2-packs? That's awesome. That made it worth the trip right there. This Walmart, I'm now declaring a hitter. Last 2 times we found good stuff here. But that is going to wrap up this Walmart, with that being said. If I do find anything else cool, I'll show it to you. But I got to find some stuff from work now and decide what am I going to do about these. Kingsport Walmart. We didn't get to Kingsport this past weekend to hunt, so we're going to hit it this morning and see what's going on. Maybe they got some good stuff on the shelves. And I feel like I say the same thing every time because we always start in Transformers. I'm going to start starting on the opposite end of the aisle, working my way back up. Just to change it up a little. But here we are in Transformers. Mutant Mayhem stuff. I don't see anything really sticking out to me. That Optimus Primal there is pretty cool. So I do have that. I felt there's an orange reflection on my screen, guys. I work for a telecom construction company. And I have to wear class 3 reflective clothing every now and then. I got one of my shirts on this morning. And I can see a big orange glare on my phone. So hopefully that's not coming through. You might see an orange reflection in some of these clamshells. There's Genghis. I got Spider-Verse stuff. They don't have a... Yep, they do. Scarlet Spider. That's just cool. They got a Wolverine claw. We got some Legends. There's Ultron. Zombie Iron Man. Heroes Return Iron Man. He Who Remains. Marvel Boys. Miss Marvel and Captain Marvels. This one I like. I'm not familiar with he done the Commander Rogers thing in the comics. But that translucent shield looks very cool. There's our X-Men 97 figures. I see Rogue, Wolverine, and Cyclops. So they got that, the mask, everything but the Sentinel. But then again, I don't know when the Sentinel's coming out. Who we got up here? The next Batman. Gladiator Batman. Oh, I can't reach. Future State. Alright. Oh, I see something that I'm honestly seeing in stores a whole lot more than I thought I would have when it came out. There's a Nightfall. Let's see what they got on the shelf first. Future State. Well, that's easy. They're all Future States. Plenty of bat wings at full price. Oh man, look at Nightfall. That's sad right there. It's smashed. Somebody wanted one to open. Good one to pick up. Deathstorm. Batwing. Somebody hid Batwing back there. Oh, never mind. There's another one right there. He's smashed too. Oh man. Did they hide the only good one? Nope. He's also dinged up. So, only second time seeing that figure. Sad that he's kind of smashed up. What else we got back in here? Blackest Night. Blackest Night, and then our Supermobiles. I'm betting that little guy that usually works back here has been off because it's kind of messy. That's sad they got the McFarlane case there. It was crushed. We got some up here up top laying down. You got a Rebirth. And another Nightfall. That is also, that whole case must have been smashed. Anything else up there? Nope, don't see anything else up there. So I got plenty of Nightfall Batman, but the good news. The bad news is they're crushed. Older Night Superpowers Wave. That RC Batmobile is pretty cool. There's a Crusader Batmobile. That's also a good one in my opinion. Don't see much happening in Star Wars besides this guy. What do we got over here? Here's the Austin 316 big truck. They got that translucent dinosaur thingy. There is two gung-hos up there. Some Motus turned around. I'm not going to try to get up there and spin that around. I'll end up knocking it off. All those are Boba Fett. Sorceress. Those are all the older ones. Oh, they don't have Owen Hart, do they? MJF, Nyla Rose. Haven't seen the Owen Hart figure yet, but hopefully one of these days it'll turn up. Well, who we got down here in these? I mean, look at these things. Taker, Austin. Who's John Silver? Okay, no Owen Hart. Taker, Roman Reigns, a non-variant Brock Lesnar, and we got some Ultimates down here. We got the Ultimate Warrior, and Alexa Bliss. Let's see what else we got. Did I look through this one? Yeah. No new Superstars figures. That's sad. There's nothing up top for those, are there? Oh, falling down. We got some scrap iron. Some gung-ho. All those are gung-ho. There's Lady J, a beaten up clearance Lando. Among Us, Fortnite. Not seeing anything. Oh, actually, this is kind of cool. Boom, boom. What else? Got a bunch of Hot Wheels up here. Let's just take a glance into the tub here and see if we see anything that... well, Stubby Batmobile. I was seeing that everywhere there for a while. I'm not seeing it for a bit, but that is going to do it for the action figure aisle. Let's go look at some Lego and some die-cast and some collectors and just see what we can find. I don't know if they'll have the end cap set up somewhere, but there's some Lego minifigures, all kinds of them in this buggy. But again, we're not getting back into buying those. We've already got the set. They got this little end cap now showing up a lot of places for Lego. And speaking of which, let's just take a glance down the Lego aisle. They still got Batman. I don't see him. Jago, Harry Potter, Mario, Carlito 3-in-1. Okay. What I got up here on the end cap? The Fender guitar, 3-in-1 rabbit, birdhouse, the little unicorn. All kinds of cool dart guns. We're just gonna keep the video rolling. Do this all in one shot. Anything back here? I was good. Got those RC Bigfoots. I wanted one of those at one point. Never did pick one up. And what do we got in diecast? Pink Ford Bronco is different. I got the Rocky thing there. What else they got back there? Fall Guy. Man, I wish they had the truck. What did Fall Guy drive? Was it an old Dodge? I can't remember. It was a Dodge or a Silverado. Could have been a Ford. I can't really remember. I used to love that show when I was a kid. Some Bigfoot and Snakebite 2-pack. Not seeing a whole lot sticking out in diecast. Oh, look, Goodyear truck. That's pretty cool. Dum-dum-dum-dum. What's this little 5-pack or whatever? Oh, look at that. That's nice. Hot Wheels 3. I haven't seen 3-packs before. There's another one. Color shifters. What do we got here? A bunch of color shifters again, mixed in with the regular Hot Wheels. And our 5-packs. This one's kind of cool. The old Dodge truck there. Speed Blur. Bone Shaker. I used to buy all the Bone Shakers I could find. Sorry guys, I can tell there's an orange reflecting off my shirt. I shouldn't have wore this thing and tried to do a toy hunt. Alright, we're going to wander down now to collectors, since it's right down the way here. And again, we're trying to film everything in one shot if we can. What's this? Oh, I haven't seen the She-Hulk yet. Alright, that's the Great Pumpkin. You know, I had an idea. Well, maybe I was going to have this shirt on and film a hunt. I was going to try to theme the thumbnail and title the video something around Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin. And then I saw another YouTuber, Yukon Phil. He's got a video I think going to be on maybe today as I'm recording. It's Wednesday. And he used a Great Pumpkin theme, so in respect to the YouTube brethren, I'm probably not going to do that now. I don't see. There's some green lights. What we got up here? The Kings of Crunch. Oh, I think that's Barefoot. Do not have a Bigfoot in there. I'm not gonna mess all those up. I'm pretty sure I saw that wave stocked at the Bristol Walmart yesterday. There was a different version of the Bigfoot that I bought. That's the clean version, so pick that thing up. There's a Batman dummy. Boba Fett head knocker pop. Bobblehead. Huh. Yeah. That's down there. Oh, I wonder if they're going to have any TMNT NECA figs. Oh man, look at that. They got a Splinter and a Shredder and a Mahalo Yoshi and a Lokosaki that are messed up. That sucks they had some get smashed. Like I said, it's only the second time seeing Batwing in stores back there, and he was all messed up. These on, well, I got Dr. Fate, Ra's al Ghul's. Oh, I got a few little things over there on clearance. I got a King Shazam. But I think that is going to wrap this one up, guys. Saw some cool stuff. Once again, might would have considered buying Batwing if it wasn't messed up, but you know, I don't want one that's beat up. That will stay in box if I buy it. Man, look at all these Q-figs. But if I do see anything on the way to the register, I will show it to you. If not, I'll see you at the next. And here we are again, going in for another Walmart toy hunting adventure. Let's go see if they've got anything. Let's just scan the toy aisle here real quick. See if they got anything else in. We don't have a Rat King or anything. Got a Movie Star. Wingnut and Screw Loose. We were just here the other day, but again, you don't know if you don't look. So we're just gonna make sure they haven't restocked anything. Marvel Legends, same stuff they had the other day. Hello. Let's see. No new superpowers. Nothing new there. Bunch of wrestlers. No Owen Hart, some scrap irons. Oh, Earthquake. They got Rick Rude. 2 days in a row they've had some new, I guess this is an expansion off the last wave. They had Typhoon, Earthquake, so you got the natural disasters now. And then Rick Rude. So I've now seen, I think, all of this wave. We got Mr. T here yesterday, and we got Rick Rude this morning. Awesome, we're getting Rick Rude. And there's Rock. They still got Typhoon. They got Typhoon and Earthquake. They got the natural disasters. That's pretty cool. I think we may use the natural disasters for the thumbnail. remember these guys when I was a kid, thinking they were the baddest of the bad back in the day. I always worried they were gonna, I guess, squish Hulkamania. Let's just take a quick look. They don't have Owen Hart, do they? I know what, that one's ripped open. If it is Owen Hart, Open Heart, that's not good to say. No, I don't see Owen. Who we got here in Ultimates? Ultimate Warrior and Alexa Bliss. I'm not gonna drag those out. We've seen them before, but Score 2 days in a row with some cool wrestling. This is the only wrestling line I collect, WWE superstars. I don't see any 103. Ruthless Aggressions, Roman Reigns, Austin Theory, Edge, and Sami Zayn. Captain Adams, all they got there. Let's head down through here. Ooh, man, look at the stock boxes. I had to hit this place, which I usually eat lunch here every day anyways. The sub sandwiches they keep in their deli are quite good. And they're also cost efficient. I'm just mostly looking to see. I was just down this aisle like yesterday. I didn't see any new sale stickers. Let's see if they got anything in the die cast. Got Barefoot. Still got those. Don't see anything different over there. Rick Rude, Mr. T. 2 good days in a row. Like I said, this Walmart will go months not have anything. And you'll come in here 3 or 4 times. You'll find some new stuff every now and then. Or all over the place. I don't know what I'm talking about. Early in the morning. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up. I want to take a look at these boxes. If I find anything in them, I'll show them to you. If not, I'll see you at the next. Okay, we did find some superstars. We got Bam Bam Bigelow. We've got Hogan there in the jumpsuit. We've got Hot Rod, Roddy Piper. And we've got Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig. So awesome. We got some more of these superstars here. The brand new wave had just come out to go with Rick Rude. We already found back in the figure section. So we're going to make some decisions. Well, let's just continue our trend of trying to visit every Walmart in the tri-state area here in this video. We're going to hit another one here in Abingdon, Virginia. Been having some luck finding some restocks on WWE figures. And we're going to try to find some retro G.I. Joes and just whatever else they might have in the store. So let's run in here, see what we can find. We're going to start in a different section this time because we normally start with Transformers. We're starting back here in wrestling. And we got some 5-hour energy. I need those later because my co-workers and I are going to be working all night long on road crossings. So going to have some energy. Brock and Ray and Ultimate Warrior. They don't have an Owen Hart Luminary, do they? No. They don't have any. I don't see. Well, I said was avoiding Transformers. They're right there too. Can't get away from them. Oh, look here. The new superstars. We found Mr. T in that wave the other day. I can't remember now who knows in that wave, but they've got all this one too. Perfect. There's Hot Rod, Roddy Piper. We saw these at Bristol again this morning. We saw that part first. I also found Rick Rude and the Natural Disasters at the Bristol Walmart. I did pick up some of those superstar figures. You'll have to stick around to the haul portion to see which ones I got. I think they've gotten more Lady J's and Baronesses since I was here last time. And now we're getting down to our video game figs. Let's catch up over here. Got Star Wars. What we got here? Boba, Leia, Lando, Din Djarin, Samus, Boba Lando. Said that a little fast. Boba Lando. There we go. AT-AT Walker, Imperial Shuttle. That's some cool Micro Squadron Galaxy. And there's some Batman Adventures, the 3-pack again. Still a bunch of Flash stuff. We're getting into our multiverse now. Looks like the older wave. They got the Flash. You don't see him very much. There's no way that's Reverse Flash, I know, but we're just going to look. That is a good looking Flash figure, I gotta say. Still no new superpowers unless they got some. Batman Who Laughs. Don't see him all the time either. Cool to see Flash though. You know, we've already got him. We don't see him a lot. Let's see what we got here. There's more superpowers. Future State. There's a Captain Atom. Armored Batman. Armored DC versus Vampires. Still got a gold label. And another DC versus Vampires gold label Superman. Armored Batman. And that is Future State Batman. Alright. Well, we'll check this lower section here. Can't bend down right now. So what else we got up top? They still have that big stack of Nightwing and Raven figures over there. So I won't have to worry about looking at those now. So I'm from back here. Donna Troy. We're going to take her out so I can slip these around a little bit. Superman, Nightwing, Raven. A bunch of the... Still got Batfleck there. I think that's that one they've had for quite a while. We got a bunch of Aquaman page punchers here. And still Superman. Ah, that's the Superman from the Black Adam comic. Okay. I was wondering the black and red accent edition. That was that Big Bad Toy Store? I don't remember. I think it was their exclusive, but I wonder where the Black Adam Superman came from. Now I know it was the page puncher. We got plushies there. Wolverine. Wonder Man, Strucker. Whoa. What is this? These have got to be old. Got to be. What is the year on this thing? Okay, spoiler alert. That's going to the register. And looks, Edge of Spider-Verse. It's like a Ben Reilly Carnage thing. I don't know where to put it. I can't leave a black suit Spidey on there. The Exorbitant Man Wave. Is that the same one? I don't see that one on the back of the card. It says Venom. That's not Venom, obviously. It can't be the same wave. Huh. Let's see what's on the back of the black suit Spider-Man. Marvel Legends people, let me know. I'll have to no, it's a different wave. Sandman, okay. This is definitely coming with me. I'm on the fence on that one. The cards aren't in the best shape, but the black suit Spider-Man, if he's not stupid priced. Man, that's pretty cool right there. The card's not, like I said, not in the best shape. It needs to be cleaned. But really, I mean, honestly, the hanger being bent back a little bit. I can't forget my 6-hour energy. I'm not setting that back on the shelf. Another collector see that. They'll grab that, man. Black suit Spider-Man, come on. There's some superpowers up there. What's that? Ah, Dark Side. What do we got here in Toidles? We don't happen to have a rat cane, do we? Nope. Man, I gotta take a picture of that thing. Put those on Instagram. We'll leave it down there for just a second while we look. There's Coronation Starscream in the Red series. Hey, look at the Transformers, man. They got stock. Video games, stacks and stacks of Pokemon cards and all the rest. But yeah, that right there. There's got to be a year on there somewhere. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm probably overlooking it. Oh. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to try to pick that up. But let's go around and see what else we can find. I do see anything, I'll show it to you. If not, I'll see you at the next. Just never know what you're going to find in here. Spider-Man, older Spider-Man Legend figures. That is awesome right there. The 74 K5 Blazer, 88 Dodge Sierra. Love those little die-cast sets. What have we got here in Kings of Crunch? We got the Ranger, Crimson Crusher, Barefoot. Is that Barefoot? Deadly Intent, my bad. And Barefoot in the back. And they got the Rocky green lights. I don't see any other green lights. What else we got down through here? Let's just take a quick gander. Nothing up top. There's the back side of the superpowers over there. Making sure there's no new ones stuck right there in the side. That's kind of cool. The Mega Block version of the Hot Wheels. Always like to see those. Snake Bite and Bigfoot. The Goodyear truck. I know I'm moving quick, guys. I'm not seeing anything we haven't already seen. And that's going to do it for diecast. I'm probably going to go back and try to find some collectors, and then that will do it for this Walmart. But yeah, found some old Marvel Legends. Pretty good hunt, I would say, so far. Been a good one. Don't know what else to say, so let's be quiet. Hey everyone, my name is Chris. You're watching The Man Collects, and let's wrap up another toy hunting adventure. Great hunts this week, guys. Found all kinds of good stuff in the store. Some of it you saw in this video, some of it you're going to see the pickups that I got off camera, but they were in YouTube Shorts versus having them on the main toy hunt video you saw there. We're going to take a look at stuff I picked up that I had some shorts on YouTube about this week, but a great week toy hunting in Walmart and the stores. Found all kinds of good stuff. Some stuff new, some stuff has been out for a while we just hadn't seen. And then some very old Marvel Legends that we found in the Abingdon, Virginia Walmart. We'll get into that in the haul portion, but the stores you saw me in this video, we hit the Bristol, Virginia Walmart again. They were restocking constantly this week. WWE Superstars figures, they have gotten a ton of those this week, and we saw them in other Walmarts as well, as you saw there in the video. But we hit that store again. We hit Abingdon, Virginia. We hit Bristol, Tennessee, and we hit Kingsport, Tennessee. They're on Fort Henry Drive. I didn't get them last weekend during the toy hunt. I wanted to hit them, during the week to see what they had. But pretty much found some cool stuff at about every store that I went to, which was awesome. But the hitters that we saw, the coolest thing that I found as far as, I guess, newer stuff was those Turtle 2-packs from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Part 2. The Secret of the Ooze. I found all 4 turtles. It was Leo and Raph, and then Donnie and Mikey. Those are opposite from the Part 1 2-packs, where you have Leo and Donnie, Mikey, and Raph together. So I kind of like how they switched them up like it. Whether it was intentional or not, that was kind of a cool little detail. It's the WWE Superstars. I found them in Bristol, Virginia and Abingdon, Virginia. Some of the new waves of those. I've been looking for Mr. T. Found him. Found the newest of the new wave, I guess, with Hulk Hogan and the red athletic suit thing. Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig, Rowdy Roddy Piper. Oh, man, that was awesome to find. Then Bam Bam Bigelow, Rick Rude. We found all kinds of good wrestlers this week. One of the more interesting things, sorry, I got an eyelash trying to go in my eye, so we're going to leave that in here because, hey, life happens here on The Man Collects. Sometimes I get an eyelash in my eye. But anyways, some old Spider-Man Marvel Legends from the, let's see, I think one of them was the Absorbing Man, one was a Sandman Build-A-Figure wave. Don't know how those got on the shelf in Abingdon, Virginia Walmart, but they were $4.50 each. We're going to take a look at those. I picked those up. We're going to look at those here in a little bit. But still, that was awesome to see those on there. That's one of the things you would not expect to find when you're going out hunting in the retail store, so it's cool to find that. We got some big online orders in here to take a look at too, but as far as what else I saw in the Walmart stores, off camera, which I did do a YouTube short on it, the retro card is Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe. We've now found the Crimson Guard. Now we found Snake Eyes. If I find Zartan and Storm Shadow, that will be all the retro card of G.I. Joe figures that I've been looking for in the last little while. So fingers crossed those pop up pretty soon. But we're starting to find some more of that stuff. Let's see, anything else worth talking about? You saw the video. We're going to get into the toy haul here. This is going to take a little bit to get through all this. Let's start with some online purchases first. Let's start with Big Bad Toy Store. I made a very sizable order from Big Bad Toy Store. It's DC Multiverse. To go ahead and give you a spoiler about that. Just some things to kind of round out and fill in holes in the collection. Some things that I did not know that I didn't have that I wanted. But the first thing I got was a 2-pack. And I got this Superman and Batman from Dark Knight Returns. I've got these figures. I've got the Superman. Actually, I don't know if you can see them on camera. No, they're over here. I don't think you can see them. But I've got these individual figures. I got the variant version, the blue and yellow. And I got the Superman, but I didn't have the 2-pack. It was like $20 on Big Bad Toy Store. Came in great condition, so we did pick up that 2-pack. The next thing I got from them, I've decided to go back and try to get the Justice League figures from McFarlane. I've already picked up some. I did not have Cyborg with the face shield. I guess the variant version of Cyborg there, so we did pick that up as well from Big Bad Toy Store. It wasn't very expensive on there. I can't remember what it was, but again, it was decently priced, and one of the reasons I picked it up. Another one I picked up, and this is a beefier figure than what I expected when I picked up the box, but we got the Superman, the DC Rebirth. I tried to get this previously. It's been a while back. I ordered it, I think maybe from Amazon, and it came in. It was the Platinum Edition, the artist proof. I don't like those. You know, I can't paint. I'm not a customizer. I may try my hand at some stuff here I've got around the toy room to try to customize, but I wanted the actual already painted Superman, so they had it. I think this was like $15 on there, $10, something like that. So we picked up that one to go into collection. The next one I got, all 4 figures in this were on sale except for Wonder Woman, but I'm not familiar with this story. Some of the figures look cool. I wanted to build a figure, you know, because it's Bane, to be quite honest. I like Bane. He's one of my favorite DC villains as far as the Batman Rogues Gallery, so we did get this entire wave. You got Omega there. I'm sorry, guys. The glare makes it hard to really see this stuff. I apologize. I hope you can get a good look there at the figure, but we picked up Omega from the Last Night on Earth wave, and that's the 4 figures you're going to be seeing to round out my Big Bad Toy Store order. It's the 4 figures from this Build-A-Figure wave. We got Omega. And I know they got that new 2-pack. I think it's going to be Amazon. It's an Amazon exclusive. It's going to have Batman versus Omega, which I may pick that up. I don't know. But anyway, that's not anything to do with this one. But this thing, that Joker in the head in the little case there is awesome. That Batman does look cool as well. But again, we picked this one up because we want to round out the Build-A-Figure wave. We're going to open these up, get the Build-A-Figure pieces out, and build Bane. Don't know if I'll keep these figures in the collection. I probably will. I'll probably just keep them out loose. But like I said, I may use them to trade at a toy store or something eventually if I don't decide to keep all the figures. And then Wonder Woman was the only one who was still $24 on there. She was full price. All the rest of these were on sale. I can't remember the sale prices of them. All thing I remember is this figure was the cheapest, and I guess seeing that he probably the smallest, you know, he comes with the biggest Build-A-Figure piece, but Scarecrow, I think Scarecrow was like $12 on there or something like that. So, but we did pick up the Last Night on Earth Build-A-Figure wave, so I can build. You can see there on the back, we can build Big Bane down there. I like that black and white style Bane. I think that's going to look cool once I get it put together. And I may do a video on that. A YouTube short or something, you know, with the Build-A-Figure Bane once I get them put together. All right, next thing we're going to show is an online order from Target that I got in. And again, this is just some stuff trying to fill in some holes in the collection. But like I said, I'm trying to go back now and track down the Justice League McFarlane. So I got this Speed Force edition of Flash. So I picked that up to go with that. I need to find a Batfleck. I cannot find a Ben Affleck version of Batman from this figure line for a decent price. They're on eBay, and you'll find some for decent prices there, but you get to look at the pictures, and the boxes are beat to crap. So I'm hoping some of these toy shows we're going to find somebody selling a good edition or good condition Batfleck to add to there. But I need to get Batfleck, Black Suit Superman, and I think that will round me out. Now I need the regular Flash, the regular edition Flash figure, and I think I'll have them all outside of the Mega Figs. I don't know about Steppenwolf and Darkseid. I may end up picking those up. I'm not for sure yet. The next thing we got, and I picked up one of these individual figures the other day. We got the 2-pack with a Green Lantern and then Batman Earth 32, the Dawnbreaker or whatever they called him there. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if there's another Hal Jordan edition of Green Lantern that's been put out multiverse outside of this 2-pack. So I wanted that for that. The Green Lantern looks awesome. Hal Jordan, I wonder if it's the same face sculpts on Parallax. I'm not for sure. I have to look and see, but... And then the Batman Earth 32, he looks the exact same as the one I picked up the other day, the single figure there. But we picked up this 2-pack, one I saw in stores that I passed on many, many times. And I don't remember how much it was on Target, but it was less than full. It was $40, I think, when it was in store. I know it was less than that. But that is everything from Target and Big Bad Toy Store this week for this overly gluttonous toy haul that we got. The next thing we got, this is one of my favorite things that I got this week. Trying to go back and collect some older toy editions of Batmobiles. I want one from each of the 4 movies. I was missing one. I did not have a Kenner version of the Batman Forever Batmobile. So, spoiler alert, lead into it. We now have the Kenner Batman Forever Batmobile. This thing is perfect condition. The price the person had this for on eBay, it was cheaper than all the others I was seeing, which made me worried when I ordered it that may be in beaten up or bad condition. It is not. It is complete. It's got the sticker you can see in there. And again, some of these stickers are coming up a little bit on the sides. I can take a little bit of glue, a Gorilla Glue or something, and tack that back down. And then the best thing, you know, the description on eBay, the person said they did not know if the lights were working. They hadn't had batteries in this in years. We put batteries in, and look, it lights up. I'm going to look at maybe changing this clear light bulb out. I think where it's got the blue plastic on the inside of there, I'm going to try to find the blue bulb. I think that'll shine through cooler on that to put a different colored bulb in there. And then the little projectile on the front, you know, it does shoot out when you push the button. So very glad to pick this thing up. I've been wanting this one to go on there and go on our shelf down here with the rest of our Batmobiles. So we got the Batman Forever Batmobile. Get back in there, projectile. I'll fix that back later. No sense in watching me fidget with that here on the camera. Alright, as far as online orders, that is it. Big order from Big Bad Toy Store. We got some Target stuff in. We got some eBay stuff. Got some more eBay stuff earlier in the week. You saw in the last video there. So, had a busy week this week as far as online pickups. Let's talk about some off-camera pickups. I did put these things in YouTube Shorts as well, some things I've been looking for. But number one, the Bristol, Virginia Walmart finally found the Mr. T in the WWE Superstars line. Let's see if I can get the glare off him a little bit. There we go. I'm sorry, that lantern was pointing, or light was pointing right at him, but we did find Mr. T. The card's beaten up. I take these figures off card, these Superstars, so I'm not really concerned about the card condition as long as the figure's in there in good shape. We did pick up Mr. T. Another off-camera pickup that I got from the Greenville, Tennessee Walmart today. Did not expect to find this in there, guys. I was very excited to find this. I had to record a short and put it on YouTube. Again, the card on this one's not perfect either, but I take these off card because these cards tend to warp over time anyways. We finally found the retro-carded Snake Eyes figure. And that thing looks awesome. Can't wait to get that off card and mess around with it. And we found the Crimson Guard in Bristol, Virginia. And then I found one someone had actually hidden in the collector's section at the Greenville Walmart as well. So starting to see these two hit a little bit more. Snake Eyes and Crimson Guard. First time seeing the Snake Eyes. I've seen the Crimson Guardsman there a couple of times. Hopefully can find Zartan and Storm Shadow there. That'd be awesome to get those two. But we did pick up Snake Eyes there in a little off-camera hunt at the home base wall. I actually picked this up today after work before sitting here and filming this wrap-up for you. Alright, the rest of my pickups you did see me find in store in the video. And we're going to talk about the Bristol, Virginia Walmart first. Our pickups there. We did get Rick Rude from the Superstars figure. This line right here has been knocking it out of the park with the last few figures. And I say that because they're making wrestlers from back when I was younger and a big fan of wrestling. Rick Rude, one of the coolest things he did, I think it was Jake the Snake's wife that he put her picture on the front of his tights when they were having a feud. I need to open this thing, which I will. I want to see if he maybe has that version of the tights on under the robe there. I don't know, but that's when he had what I always called when I was a kid his poodle hairdo. So this is Rick Rude, to my opinion, is one of the most underrated wrestlers. He should have been a world champion in either WWF or WCW. I always loved his character. I mean, he could get heat by calling everybody, you know, fat, out of shape, sweat hogs back in the day. You know, always loved Rick Rude. Next one I pick up was another favorite of mine, and unfortunately, you know, the next three you want to see are wrestlers that have passed away, but they had Mr. Perfect. It was an Intercontinental title belt. Could not leave Mr. Perfect. Loved Kurt Hennig, a big fan of his work in wrestling back in the day. One thing I noticed on here, this belt has got the plastic plates on it, where the other belts that have come with these prior have been rubber. I know the Intercontinental title that came with Shawn Michaels, I've got him. He's back there on the shelf, but it's the rubberized belt. The Hollywood Hogan that came with the WCW title there, it was rubberized. I guess they're maybe start putting the plastic plates. I'm sure they're reusing this from other figures in the WWE figure line just to try to, you know, utilize their current stock of inventory or whatever. But again, Mr. Perfect, had to pick him up. And our last WWE Superstars pickup from the Bristol, Virginia Walmart was another one that I just don't see how any diehard wrestling fan could leave Hot Rod Roddy Piper on the shelf. That looks awesome. I mean, look at the face where he's smiling and laughing. I mean, these don't look exactly like the wrestlers. To me, they're kind of like the LJN figures from back in the day. They're made kind of big and stocky, or kind of like a old Master of the Universe figure. It's probably a better comparison there. But I love this figure line of that's the only wrestling figures I collect are these. But I didn't know they were making Hot Rod, to be quite honest. I hadn't seen that newer wave yet, but we have seen all of them. I didn't pick up Bam Bam. Didn't pick up the Tracksuit Mafia version of Hulk Hogan. I may get them later. I don't know. But as of right now, I've got all of these that are out that I want. So we'll be taking a little break from this line till some newer stuff comes out. Alright, the next thing that I found was figures that I did not expect to find in Walmart. And they came from Abingdon, Virginia. You already know what they are, so let's go ahead and show them. We found these old Spider-Man Legends. This one, the Edge of the Spider-Verse edition of Spider-Man, this one has been opened. I mean, the tape's already broke here on the back, you can see. And then I think when this figure was new, he didn't have the Carnage-style head sculpt. He had the regular Spider-Man head on. But I looked online, found pictures of it, and when I can tell, everything's in here. It is complete. But again, it has been opened, but
I wanted to get to the register and see how this one, and then the other one I picked up, might as well go ahead and show it, because, you know, we'll talk about them together. We got this black suit Spider-Man here from the Sandman wave, and this one, the top of the card has got a little bit of damage there where it's kind of bent, but this one is sealed. This one has not been opened. But I get to the register and I'm wondering, are they going to ring up $25, $24.97? Are they going to ring up $19.99, which I think would have been the retail price when these were out? Correct me if I'm wrong, but they rang up at $4.50 each. You know, even though this one had been open for $4.50, we're not leaving that on the shelf. That's coming home with us, as you can see. It's here with us. And then again, $9 for both of these. To me, that was a no-brainer. This is a good-looking black suit Spider-Man figure. I mean, it looks about as good as the one that came out here a while back on the retro card, in my opinion, which he's sitting right over there looking at me on the shelf right now. So this one's going to go beside of him. All right, my last two pickups. I'm already 15 minutes in, guys. I apologize. But again, I did have a pretty sizable haul here to go through. But you can probably guess the last two pickups I got. This was, I guess, my big boy, my expensive purchase of the week. And I went back and forth on whether to get these. I always said I wasn't going to buy these because I already had 2 packs from the Part 1 movie of all the Turtles. But then I found them and all that went out the window because we did pick up the 2 packs of the Secret of the Ooze Turtles. There's Leo and Raph. Trying to get them turned here where you can see them pretty good without getting a big reflection in the plastic. There we go. Turn them down a little bit there. But we got Leo and Raph. And you know, if I got Leo and Raph, there's no way that I left Mikey and Donnie on the shelf, and I did not. We got them. These boxes are in great, great condition. I think they've just been put out. I know they make a Toka and Razar 2-pack from this movie. I would love to have that if I can find them, but I'm not going to be greedy. I got my 4 turtles. I am happy with that, and as soon as I get my other 2 packs from Part 1 movie out of my storage unit, I'll be able to get them over here on the shelf and get them displayed. But that is my overly gluttonous toy haul from this week. We got a show coming up this weekend. I'll go ahead and do that plug now. You know, as you're watching this video, it'll be Friday, September the 15th. On Saturday, September the 16th, in Gray, Tennessee, at the Appalachian Fairground, the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show. Starts at 9 a.m., runs to 3 p.m. I will be there trying to find a few more things. Going to try to keep the purchases at a minimum there, guys. Like I said, I've spent a whole lot here lately on some stuff, and we need to recuperate some of those funds. But again, we're going to be at the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show. Really looking forward to that. Me and Bob's going to hit that up, so I'll get some footage of that out to you on Monday. As far as my social media, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. The only information should be right here for you to type in to find me on Instagram. But follow me on there and see what I'm posting on that channel. And as usual, if you are that first-time viewer to this content, you came back multiple times and you have not yet subscribed, consider clicking subscribe to The Man Collects, seeing what comes down the pipe here on the YouTube channel. With all that being said, guys, it has been an insanely long week. I'm coming off, I worked all night last night, to be quite honest, at my job. Not complaining, I love my job, but I'm running on about, 35 hours without sleep. I got to go to bed. I'm wore out. So if I'm a little bit lackluster in this wrap-up, I apologize. I'll do better next time. But I wanted to get this film, to get a video out to you guys, and show off all this multiple junk that I bought so I can clean my table off here to be able to give you some content next week and show my haul without it being stacked up here over top of the man's head. With all that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you had a great week. Have a great weekend, and I will see you back here on Monday.